No! No!
If I catch you coming home after 8 p.m. again, I'll break your legs. Since you're living as Janet now, you follow our family rules. Our women value virtue above everything else.
That was ages ago. If it weren't for saving my brother, I wouldn't be here listening to this nonsense. Dad! Dad! Mom! Mom!
Sarah.
Irwin, hang in there! I'm calling an ambulance!
Start fresh somewhere else. Even without us, you gotta keep going, okay? I'm sure that they won't let us go.
Who the hell are they? Irwin! Irwin!
Hey, look at me. Your face. You look just like Janet. From now on, you're Janet Reed. You are my daughter, the fourth one, the fourth Miss Reed. If you marry into the Grey family, I'll save your brother. Tomorrow, you'll be engaged to Luke Grey. You have to save yourself for your own husband. Then the morning after, I will ask Lily to check if you're still a virgin. And your brother, he's not gonna live very long. He's gonna die soon.
Yes, Mother. I'm living as Janet now. I must accept her fate. Marriage to Luke and the wedding night. All part of the deal now.
You're so eager, huh?
Wait a moment. That's not Luke. It sounds like he's a psycho. Brother Sean. Mr. Sean, what are you doing here?
I need to talk to Luke. I figured he'd be home on his engagement night. I'm sorry. I thought this was your welcome.
You...
Hey, get dressed now.
Calm down. This guy's a real psycho. Sean killed his pet rabbit at 6, left at his parents' funeral at 10, like it was a joke. And at 15, he cut his brother's leg without blinking. I gotta be calm. Sorry, I was drunk. Please, let's pretend that this never happened. I'll let Luke know that you're looking for him.
You know you are pretty loyal to him, huh? But who knows which woman is my brother's with right now?
My family told me to put husbands first. As long as he comes home. Well, partying is fine.
You're pretty chill about it. Do you want to see what Luke's has been up to recently?
Luke, I'm so sorry. I knew today is your big night with the Reed girl, but I still called you over.
Don't worry. She's not important. She's just for show. Also the IVF stuff, no one will bother us.
Are you mad now?
Well, no. Mom always said Reed women should be wise and tolerant. As his fiancée, I should be mature. A cheating man isn't worth the tears. But...
Then the morning after, I will ask Lily to check if you're still a virgin. And your brother, he's not gonna live very long. He's gonna die soon.
Screw that loyalty crap. Irwin's safety comes first.
They say you read women are born to serve men. Seems true. What if Luke fools around with another woman right in front of you and...
Hey, tonight, will you date with me?
Using me to get back at Luke, huh?
They say you're quite a wild one, a rule breaker. Aren't you tired of this fake standards?
Have you heard the rumor that I am a ruthless mad dog, and once I bite someone, I will never let go of him?
I'm not afraid.
Hear me out. You know what happens if you cross me, right?
Mr. Sean, I will take whatever comes, but tonight, I need your help.
You know men well.
No, just not here, okay?
You don't have a choice.
Where are you? Who are you in? Come back now, or I'll tell your family.
Focus. Or I'll have no problem video calling him. Huh. 9 missed calls? Guess Luke really cares about you, huh? You're still running back to him?
Mr. Sean, can I borrow your jacket?
I already gave you mine. Here, get dressed now.
You?
Happy engagement night, babe!
Don't you know what she's like by now?
Look, I...
Bitch, you brought a guy home. I wasn't there yet. Whose shit is this? Huh?
Whose suit is this? Yeah, Janet, Luke was just with me. How could you even betray him by bringing a guy here?
Irwin needs the reads. Can't piss these scumbags off. My family told me, wow, Luke is my fiancé. Why would I ever bring another guy home? It's just someone crashing after the party. Maybe one of Luke's pals.
Seriously?
Did I come at a bad time?
Why is he here? He's not going to tell Luke, is he? Oh my god. If the Reeds find out, Irwin and I will die.
Sean?
I heard the fact that you have been trashing my name around, am I right?
Bro,
That's enough with the brotherly love. You have to get it done today. Or else you are in a wheelchair like our big brother. You understand?
Yeah, I got it. Shut it out, promise.
Alright, then I'm out.
I'll walk you up.
Eh? It's your engagement night, right? I am so sorry for crashing it. So now I will leave you two lovebirds alone.
It's getting late. I gotta go.
Luke, why does that suit look so familiar? It looks just like Mr. Sean's.
No way. She wouldn't dare mess with him. Probably a friends, yeah?
That's just so weird. Keep an eye on Janet. Find out as soon as possible whose suit that is.
I've done what Mrs. Reed asked, but...
You know what happens when you try to cross me?
Why do I feel like this is big trouble?
Come back here.
Oh my god, what's he plotting now? Mr. Sean, your jacket. Next time, let's pretend we don't know each other.
Hook up and leave, huh?
What? What you want me to commit? Of course not. Thank you for tonight, Mr. Sean.
I'm very pleased. So let's come home with me and stay for a while.
I'm still Luke's fiancé. If my family find out, they will kill me.
So what? You came to me first. You cannot say no. But
Fine. You're right. I did it. I'll own up to it. Okay, I'll go with you then. But I can't stay long. I've got important stuff to do. I'll go with you tonight and do as you say. Is that okay, Mr. Sean?
I do find you are more intriguing.
Well, okay. I feel the same way. Let's go, Mr. Sean.
Treating me like you're a driver, huh?
No, I wouldn't dare. Didn't you just say that we're going home?
Going home.
I'm not sure if I can fool Mrs. Reed tomorrow night. Irwin's still with her. No one can find out about tonight. They call him a psycho, but he was reasonable tonight. Hope he'll keep my secret.
I already warned you. If you ever come back after 8 again, I am going to break your legs. I can't believe you stayed out all night just because it was your engagement. I'll let it slide this time. But if you ever do it again, you will never see your brother ever again.
I understand.
Kneel here before me for half a day. Tomorrow is a great family dinner. Do you understand? Finish this, then get ready.
Yes, Mother. Once Irwin's up and we get revenge, I'll be the first to trust your family's fake virtue. I heard Sean's at odds with his family and skips every dinner. Maybe he's not coming tonight.
Where's that bastard?
Hello, Grandpa. Bad-mouthing shortens your lifetime. Am I right, Janet? Hello, Grandpa. Bad-mouthing shortens your lifetime. Am I right, Janet?
What is he up to? He said he'd keep it secret.
Janet, you know Luke's fiancé.
Oh, more than that. That night...
That night? Janet, did you just meet Sean alone?
No, I didn't. Sean, maybe you're mistaken.
I'm sure of it. That night we were...
Yeah, right. The night that I got engaged, right? Sean needed to talk to us.
Really?
Yes, Grandpa. What else did you think? You think a Reed woman who's all about honor would meet any guy alone other than nothing but her husband?
You troublemaker! Do you even hear yourself? You never liked these family dinners, so why show up today? Is it about that East land? It's huge. Do you think you can tackle it?
Grandpa, I've always got room for more. That land, it's as good as mine. You'll back me up, right? Oh, right. I just dealt with a rat, a backstabber. He was spying on me. I had to take his eyes out. With a dagger. Stab. Twisted. And blood splatter very harshly. All over my hands. Gross. I want to ask, how many secrets are you guys hiding from me? Acting all righteous and playing saints? Well, except Janet. Well, except Janet.
What is he up to now?
She's obedient and sweet. Just like my old pet rabbit. She cannot stand the fake atmosphere around here. All this pretense. I'm off to the restaurant. Enjoy the meal. Please sit up. Big brother, make the wheelchair trip count. Huh? Real nice.
Sean, you left me crippled, stuck in a wheelchair, and now you've taken out my spy. Tonight is your last day.
Didn't you promise to keep my secret? What was that about?
Just messing with you. I'm not a good guy, you know. You didn't think I'd let you off, did you? Scared yet? From today, you'll live in fear of your lies being exposed by me. You might have heard that I once strangled my pet rabbit as a kid. It held on for 5 minutes. How long do you think you can last?
Oh, no, no, no. What monster have I messed with?
Even without us, you gotta keep going, okay?
Irwin, when will you wake up? I can't take this much longer. This guy is too dangerous, and the Ritz are a nightmare. I just want to get out of here.
Miss Janet, Luke already went back home. Please stay here for a night.
Thank you. Better treat that wound on my waist before it festers. You...
Quiet. I can still take you out.
Where is he?
I saw him right now in that way.
Damn it, go get him!
Come help me.
Should I finish him off now? Just one shout, and he's dead. No one will know what happened that night.
You wanna kill me? If I die, you won't make it either.
I think everyone's as twisted as you. Just zip it.
After all that talk tonight, aren't you scared?
Well, scared to death. But I've seen someone die. Can go through it again. Does it hurt?
No. Just a scratch.
It hurts so much.
Oh, what are you doing?
Crying out for someone acting tough.
It's all your fault! Your dad's not coming back! It's all on you! Your dad had kids with another woman. Why are you crying? What's there to cry about? Sean, did I hit you? Sean, I didn't mean it, honey. Did it hurt?
Can't even kill a rabbit and want to inherit the family? Sean, no son of mine is that useless. Does it hurt?
Yes.
Good. Remember the pain. Always remember. Being weak only holds you back, Sean. Pain is what makes you stronger. Ambition and power earns you the top spot in this life.
I really do owe you one. If there's anything you need, even with your own family businesses, you just let me know.
Irwin's is still with the Reeds. If I ask Sean for revenge, will he help me?
From today, you will live in fear of your lies being exposed by me.
No, Sean is too unstable. If I tell him who I am, who knows what he will do? Nothing. You know that I'm engaged to Luke. I am his no matter what. After tonight, can we just act like there is nothing happened? You can go your way, and I will go mine. From now on, we have no ties.
So you want to cut ties with me, huh? Fair enough. You're a Reed anyways. You guys hate me.
Oh, no. That's not what I meant. Fine. That's what I meant.
Janet, you are not like those Reeds that I know. Alright then. In the future, if you ever mess with me again, I won't let it slide.
I swear. No, next time.
Luke, you have to go to Sean's place and study with him and grab that bid document. I want to know who is the buyer that he eventually gave that East land to.
Grandpa, you want me to go to Eclipse and steal his paper? Of course he's gonna kill me.
You will be rewarded after this. Listen, Luke, you have to know what to do now.
I get it.
Are you serious? Do you really want me to swipe Sean's bid? Look, you can't be serious. I finally made that guy shook. Can't risk getting involved again.
If you can't do this, why should I marry you? Either you get that bit, or I will tell your family you are not a good partner and you are cheating. We are breaking up now, okay? I'm curious. Let's see if they beat you to death.
Your brother's awake.
What? Really?
Listen to me. Don't you ever break our family rules again. I was the one who saved him, but I can kill him anytime I want.
Sure. My brother comes first. I can bear all of this for him. Once it's over, I'll see him and find out what really happened. Hang in there. It's okay. It will be fine. I'll do it.
Mr. Sean, Intel says your grandpa sent Luke here. He is after the Eastland.
Let's see if he's up for it. Weren't we done? Why are you here? Remember what I said. Stir things up again, and I won't go easy on you.
Mr. Sean, I'm sorry. I'm here for the Eastland bidding.
Did Luke ask you for this? You're so loyal to your man, huh? Nothing really scares you, huh?
Mr. Sean, it really matters to me. What do I need to do to get it?
Join Eclipse. Be one with me.
Isn't there another way? I can't do that. Dad? Mom!
If our decades of hard work go down because of you, you already know the consequences.
I can't dump Luke.
Janet, I never believed in loyalty. People stick around when the stakes are not high. So what is exactly Luke to you?
Sean, if you know that he is my brother's safety, he's also my family's truth. He is my reason to live. I can't live without him.
Oh, great. Love. Tragic and grand. Should not I, as the bad guy, shake it up a bit? Do you think he cares for you? Why don't we just ask him if he'd trade you for this bit? Oh, I'd bet he'd say yes. Or maybe just... I spill about that night when we are together.
No, don't!
Hey, Luke. Are you curious about that suit jacket you see?
Please, I'll do whatever you want. Please, don't tell him.
Then the game is on. It is too late for you to run now. The jacket is mine. Your fiancé was with me at that night. Your fiancé was with me at that night.
You really told him?
Hey, Bunny. Do you think Luke will tell your family about this? Will they keep someone who's broken their decades of rules?
Psycho. Sean, you're such a mad dog.
Finally scared, are you? That's right. I'm a ruthless mad dog. But you can only rely on me. Janet, you will never get rid of me.
I was wrong. Shouldn't have messed with you.
You look kind of pitiful right now. If Luke heard all of this, how would he react?
What? What do you mean?
Hey, Luke, take it as a lesson. Just this once. You got it. You're not willing? Well, I don't mind making another call.
No, please. I promise. I will behave.
You can go back now and take this to Luke.
I need to deal with Sean first. After tonight, I can't keep getting mixed up with this dangerous guy.
Don't try to escape from me and stay away from Luke. Even if you're tempted to hide, I will dig you out in my way.
I want Mr. Sean. This city is small. I won't run. Nowhere to go anyway.
You look so unwillingly.
I'm off then.
Hold on. Tomorrow be at the eclipse on time. Understand?
Yes. Sean really has no limits. I'm in deep now. No turning back.
I thought he was not into women. But he'd even mess with a Reed too. His brother's fiancée.
Miss Janet, we are here.
Did she arrive?
Yes, Mr. Sean. Sir, you asked me to take Miss Janet back, and you even checked on her safety too. Do you have feelings for her?
Feelings? Feelings only lead to ruin. I'm intrigued by her. What I want is like you wanting a gun or clothes. She is my stuff. I need to know that she's safe. Simple as that.
True. How did I think someone like him had real feelings?
Everyone knows Mr. Sean is unpredictable and volatile. Hey, Janet, what kind of lowly tactics did you use to get the bid documents?
You said it yourself. Mr. Sean is notoriously tough. I couldn't just take it openly. I took it when he wasn't around. I stole it.
Well, I'm guessing you probably traded it with your body.
If Irwins weren't in the Reed script, I would have dealt with you too long ago. Oh, look. You know, you told me to steal the beat, so I went through hell to get it. But you're anything but grateful. Are you doubting me too?
Enough.
If that's so, I'll be leaving now. I won't intrude on your little world.
Send me the photos. Keep watching her for me. Find out who that man really is. Janet, once I have proof, you can forget about staying in the Grey family.
Irwin, I'm sorry. It's been so long since I visited. How are you doing? I promised you I will always visit with a smile. But I'm really at my limit. When will you wake up? When you do, let's just go home, okay? Staying in this shell is wearing me out. Irwin, you're awake?
Sarah.
I'm here. I'm right here. Let me take you home, alright? We won't stay in Riverdale anymore. Let's go to Oceanville. Let's go home, okay?
Sarah, that was framed. Lindgren's already dead. Had nothing to do with him. You have to believe that.
Lynn? I know. Dad was always so kind and humble. When he was Lynn's music teacher for so many years, nothing happened. How could it suddenly? Irwin, do you think those who chased us could be the Green family?
William, you! What are you doing? You're a butler for the Green family. If I tell my dad to inform them, you'll be out of their house. Let go of me! Go
Who do you
away!
think you are? Sarah, let me tell you. If I want you, no one can stop me!
The Green family.
Irwin! Doctor! Let's help my brother!
He is stable now, but he suffered another mental shock and fell back into a coma. We don't know when he'll wake up.
Irwin, don't worry. Even if I have to spend my whole life hiding in this shell of Lily, I'll definitely find the truth and clear Dad's name.
No! Let me go!
Let's go.
You never learn, do you? Have you learnt your lesson now?
Since I've decided to remain in this shell of Janet, I have to endure this for Irwin and Father. Endure it all. I know my wrongs.
Next time, if I catch you sneaking off to the villa again, your punishment will be harsher than this one.
Thank you for the lesson, Mother.
Here's your chance to make amends. You see, next week, Miss Sherry Green from the Green family will be in Riverdale for an engagement.
Oceanville? The Green family?
Lynn Green's death had nothing to do with Father.
The Green family is a key link to understanding why we were hunted. With Miss Sherry coming, I have the chance to investigate what really happened. But that brute William has seen me before. If he shows up, he might expose my identity.
How's your relationship with Sean?
We've only met at family events.
At Sherry's gathering, you will need to introduce the second daughter of our family, Rebecca Reed, to him.
What?
Stop being so jumpy. Mind your manners.
Sean is suspicious and sensitive. If I introduce Rebecca to him, he might think it's a setup by the Reed family, a deliberate plan to reproach him. With his wild nature, who knows what he will do? Mother, I don't even know Mr. Sean that well. Even just to talk with him, he won't be easy to approach.
Sean is indeed hard to get close to, but Rebecca is the pride of our family. She would die to protect her honor. She would even risk her own life. I don't believe any man could resist such a woman of virtue.
But Mother,
If you do this well, I will let you see your brother.
Whether it's the Green family, the Reed family, or Sean, none of them matter as much as finding out the truth for Irwin. I agree. Hello? Thanks for keeping an eye on the villa lately. If you get any updates on Irwin, please make sure to let me know right away.
Your mom gives you this.
Dad! Dad! Mom! Mom!
Sarah.
Irwin! Dad, Mom, if you can hear me from above, please watch over Irwin. I'll make sure I'll uncover the truth and avenge you.
10 o'clock at Eclipse. Don't show, face the consequences. Sean, make sure to be there on time at Eclipse tomorrow. Got it?
Oh no, I forgot what the tyrant said. Hello? Thanks for keeping an eye on the villa lately. If you get any updates on Irwin, please make sure to let me know right away.
Your mom gave you this.
Dad! Dad! Mom! Mom!
Sarah.
Irwin! Dad, Mom, if you can hear me from above, please watch over Irwin. I'll make sure I'll uncover the truth and avenge you.
10 o'clock at Eclipse. Don't show, face the consequences. Sean, make sure to be there on time at Eclipse tomorrow. Got it?
Oh no, I forgot what the tyrant said.
Where were you today? Why did you make it to the Eclipse on time?
Sorry, Sean. I had to stop by the Reed family. Something came up.
I thought you had ditch. I was about to go get you from the Reed family.
Hold on. I burned myself.
You said it was a burn. Next time you make up a story, pick a better excuse.
It all happened so fast, so I didn't have time to think.
You got a spleen? What really happened? Spill it.
It's nothing serious. It hurts.
You ignored the Reed family and got punished for it. But if you don't listen to me, you will be in serious trouble here.
I'll do what you say, I promise. I will always listen to you.
Go ahead.
Even though Sean Gray keeps messing with me, he hasn't actually said anything about it to Luke Gray. Now he's even helping patch me up. He is so powerful that even the Gray family steps slightly around him, and the Reed family try to stay on his good side. Can I use this to get the truth and avenge my father? I just didn't want to bother you with these small matters. And also, it's about the Reed family's reputation too.
Well, I want to hear it.
It's just that Luke Gray is suspecting me. So I informed the Reed family. Well, you know, the Reed family rules are strict. Mrs. Reed, my mother's stuff too. And then I paid the price for it.
I told you before. Once you are with me, you stick with me. You did not believe me.
So, if I stay with you, can you keep me safe?
Depends on how you act.
Do you think is this good enough?
When did you start being so obedient, sweetheart?
You know how it is. Mr. Sean, women from the Reed family can't afford any scandals. If you promise me to keep that night between us and not tell Luke Gray or the Reed family, I'll do whatever you say. I'll stay in line till you're done with me.
Not telling the Reed family is about avoiding trouble, I get it. And Luke Gray, he is seeing someone else, and then sends you on errands and doesn't care about you. So what is really on your mind?
Mr. Sean, that night was just an accident. Luke and I, we grew up together. I have promised him. I am his, no matter what. Breaking off the engagement isn't an option, unless he calls it off. Once you're done, I need to go back to the Reed way. What's expected of me? He'll just think that I'm naive, not suspect anything else. No hidden agendas.
The Reed family trained their women well. Janet, I hate liars. If you ever lie to me again, I will make you regret it, break your legs, and keep you locked up forever, for life. You understand?
He's insane! Mr. Sean, I swear, I'm being honest.
Here, answer it.
Why didn't you pick up my call, huh?
I was in the restroom.
You better be.
Don't let me catch you doing anything you shouldn't be doing.
I won't.
Next week at the Green family
Dinner, coming with me.
Okay.
What is it?
I wonder if William is here. Let's hope not. Fingers crossed he stays away.
Janet, looks like Mr. Gray isn't here yet.
He's always fashionably late.
Huh? Are you close with him?
Not really.
Let's give a warm welcome to the star of today, Miss Sherry Green.
William, he's really here. Will he recognize me?
Janet, Mr. Gray just arrived.
I need to finish Mrs. Reed's task and get out of here. Getting exposed now would be a disaster. Mr. Sean?
What's up, little sister-in-law? You need a favor again?
My sister wants to say hi.
Mr. Sean, can we talk in private?
Talk privately? Have sex with me? Let's go upstairs.
Makes sense. No surprises here. If Sean accepted me, he can surely accept Rebecca. To him, we're just women on a platter. Sarah, you're just trying to use Sean's influence and status. You should know your place.
Sarah!
It's over. William really recognized me. Pardon? Are you calling me sir?
It's been a year. Don't you remember me, Sarah?
No, sir. Please show some respect. I'm Janet Reed, the fourth daughter of the Reed family. I'm not Miss Smith.
How could there be two people who look exactly the same?
I think you owe me an apology.
You're really not Sarah Smith.
I've told you many times I'm not her.
That's true. The Smith family of Oceanville was gone a year ago. Even if Sarah was alive, she'd be carrying the label of a murderer's daughter. If it were me, I would want to start over with a new identity too. Isn't that right, Miss Reed?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Got you mad, huh? I will find the evidence to expose your lies right here, right now. Miss Janet, Miss Rebecca asked you to go upstairs. She wants to talk.
I've other matters to attend to, so I won't stay here to listen to your nonsense, Mr. Graham. Goodbye.
The Green family's butler knows Janet. Look into Janet and the Oceanville Green family's butler, William Graham. Call me if you find anything.
Oh my god, Sean doesn't look so pleased. Well, Miss Rebecca was once kidnapped. To protect her innocence, she even jumped from the second floor, almost dying. There is no way she would let Sean get his way on their first meeting. Sorry, Mr. Sean. I'll take my sister away now.
Did I say you could leave?
Rebecca, you go downstairs first. Mr. Sean probably needs a word with me. Sorry, Mr. Sean. My sister might not be okay with this on a first meeting.
You think too highly of yourself. Your sister is better at this game than you. All you do is throw yourself at me. As for your sister, she came right in, dropping to her knees. Can you do that? Janet, you better not let me find out that you're lying to me. Tell me the truth. Was that night the same setup as tonight, a trap by the Reed family?
Of course not. That night was a real accident. Back then, I loved Luke too much. I couldn't take his betrayal. So I went to you for revenge and ended up in your car.
That better be the truth. When I found out one of Charles' informers lied, I gouged his eyes out and stabbed him to death. Your sister tried to fool me just now, so I kicked her off the bed. If I ever catch you lying to me, I will cut out your tongue and sew that deceitful mouth shut.
Sean will stop at nothing. Lying to him won't end well. Should I reveal my identity and tell him the truth? No, I can't risk Irwin's life. How could I ever deceive you, Mr. Sean? I respect and fear you too much. William is already suspicious of me. Once he finds the evidence, I'm done. I must keep Sean on side and use him to against William first.
That's your idea of respect? You said you got in the car to get back at Luke. Let me help you with that revenge.
What?
If Luke sees your body beneath another man on the bed, how thrilling is that?
Mr. Sean, I do want to get back at Luke, but I don't want to drag you into this. Well, if this gets out, it wouldn't be good for your reputation.
You better not be lying to me. If I found out you've deceived me again, you're done for. Haven't seen you this forward before.
Look at you, making everyone wait in here.
Besides William, no one else from the Green family should recognize me. Could Sherry know anything useful? Sorry, I spilled some wine on myself and had to change.
Finally, you're here. Sherry's been waiting for you. Miss Sherry's come to Riverdale to find a good marriage prospect in the area. It's time for you to settle down.
Sherry's visit here is to arrange a marriage with Sean?
Mr. Sean, it's been years. You're even more charming now. Do you remember me?
Sorry, I don't recall.
5 years ago in Oceanville, when I first met Sean, I swore he'd be mine. Somehow, anyway, he's meant for me.
Please, excuse him, miss. Sean is just like that.
If Sean actually marries Sherry, it could be both good and bad for me. I could use Sean to find out the truth about Lynn's death and my father being framed. But if he becomes the Green family's son-in-law and discovers I'm Adam Smith's daughter and that I've been lying, I'd be in real trouble. But overall, it's more advantageous.
Sean, what do you think of Miss Sherry?
An arranged marriage? They're all the same.
Sean having ties with the Green family should be good for me. After all, it's beneficial. I should be happy.
Tonight, 10 p.m., Buck Hotel, room 1808. Be there.
William Graham? How did William get my number? Sorry, I need to use the restroom.
And this is?
I'm Janet Reed, the fourth daughter of the Reed family and Luke's fiancé.
So, you're engaged to Mr. Sean's younger brother.
Well, have fun, Miss Sherry. I'm heading out.
You know what I'm asking. You gave the Eastland property to the Green family to form a relationship with them.
I'd give that land to anyone but the Gray family.
You!
Mr. Sean?
Why does William want to meet me? If I go, am I just walking into a trap? But if I don't go, and if William does have something on me, what then? Could William know the truth? I don't know what Mr. Graham wants with me at this hour. Meeting so late doesn't feel right.
I can tell you what you want to know. At 10 p.m. I'm telling you, do not be late.
Waiting for Luke, little sister-in-law?
Mr. Sean? Mr. Sean?
She's acquainted with William? Why the rush? Guilty conscience?
It's nothing. I just didn't expect you to suddenly be here. You startled me.
You've gone pale. Was it me or something else that scared you?
Mr. Sean?
How should I handle this insightful little bunny? What kind of punishment suits her?
What are you talking about, Mr. Sean? I don't quite follow.
Who were you texting?
I wasn't messaging anyone.
Show me your phone and I'll believe you.
No, Mr. Sean. I really...
Hey, Sean.
Luke, there you are.
Since Luke is here, we'll take off now, Mr. Sean. Let's go.
Catch up later, okay? Send me William Graham's contact information. Bach Hotel, room 1808, at 10 p.m. Don't be late. 10 p.m. Room 1808.
Does William actually know the truth? Or is he just bluffing? But what if he really does? I could finally learn the truth and clear my father's name. I could get Irwin out sooner and stop pretending to be Janet Reed. I'm running out of time. I have to try whether it's true or not. William is with the Green family. What if he really knows something? Look, just drop me off at the convenience store ahead, please. It's the time of the month. I don't want to mess up your car.
Get out.
Hello, Mr. Sean?
Where are you?
Just got home, Mr. Sean.
Is that so?
Yeah, that's right. Anything you need from me?
Well then, you have a good night.
Sean is being weird. Never mind. He's always been like this. No time to waste. Driver, take me to Bah Hotel. And please hurry.
All right.
What's Sean doing here?
Didn't expect Miss Smith to be so eager. Take him away.
Yes, Mr. Sean.
My dear sister-in-law, did you come here to find William? Turn around.
Mr. Sean?
Were not you home already? You think it's fun to fool me?
No, Mr. Sean, please
No
let me
need,
explain.
no need. We have all night to explain. William is from Oceanville. As far as I know, the fourth Miss of the Reed family grew up in Riverdale. What's your relationship with William? Tell me the truth.
At the Green family's banquet, William tried to assault me but failed. Then he took my photos. He told me to get them tonight at the hotel or else he'd make them public. You know, I'm part of the Reed family. If these photos get out, I would have no life left.
Are you telling the truth or lying? Call William over here and we'll ask him.
If Sean knows I'm lying, I'll be done.
Mr. Sean, Miss Sherry sent people to take William away.
This has nothing to do with me. I only met Miss Sherry once at the banquet. I wouldn't dare ask her to cover me. Thank goodness. William was taken away. I can still buy myself some time.
How dare you deceive me? Tell me, how should I punish you, my dear sister-in-law?
Mr. Sean, I won't dare lie to you again. If I ever lie to you again, I swear I'll be struck down.
Those who cross me are lucky to stay intact. Who do you think you are? Since you fooled me, you must face some punishment. Let us see if you want to experience what it's like being caged. That's why Kevin brought it over especially. Do you like it, darling?
I was wrong, Mr. Sean. I was wrong. I truly realized my mistake now. I won't dare anymore. I will never lie to you again.
Yeah. Once I chain you up and lock you in a cage, you will be my most obedient pet.
Mr. Sean, I'll never lie to you again. I swear never again. I messed up. I really get it now.
Now you're finally scared. This is what you get for lying to me. If there's a next time, I'll make sure you never get out of this mess. What's going on with me? When she cries, why does it get to me? Let me figure this out. Then you better have a good explanation. Get out of here. Oh my Janet. You sure have tons of secrets. Even tied up with the Green family. What are you hiding?
Mr. Sean, Miss Janet is.
Could you please find out what happened tonight? Janet and William. What's going on between them?
Got it.
Hello? I'm sending you some private photos soon. Print them out for me. To make it look like William was blackmailing me. Sean will definitely have someone look into what happened tonight. Hopefully, This will allay Sean's doubt. Mom, Dad, please watch over me from above. Help me rescue Irwin, find out the truth, and seek justice for you.
If I find out that you're lying to me, I'll cut out your tongue. Shut your deceitful mouth. Weren't you supposed to be home? Think it's fun tricking me? Those who've crossed me won't get off easy. Who do you think you are? See, now you're scared. This is what happens when you lie to me. If it happens again, I'll make sure you're trapped in this cage for good.
I've told Sean so many times. Well, if he gets the truth, he won't spare me easily. Mom, Dad, if this is destined to fail, maybe I'll join both you soon. Hello, Mother?
Where are you? Get back to the Reed family's
Place and tell me straight up what happened at the party.
Okay.
I raised you all these years, and you can't even get one guy? What's the point of you being here then?
Yeah, I'm useless.
Since Sean's not interested, go over to Red Alley to marry Mr. Carter. Mr. Carter's not quite like Mr. Sean, but he can still be very useful.
Red Alley is one of the seediest places in Riverdale. Mr. Carter is notorious for being ruthless, ruining countless women. She ditched Rebecca, her own flesh and blood, so why would she care about me?
In the Reed family, there's no room for uselessness. Even if they are my own child, useless things, they don't stick around for long. Do you understand me?
Get it.
Irwin's doing well lately, so he might fully recover very soon. As long as you keep it up with your engagement with Luke, I'll get him the best doctors for his recovery. Maybe even help you get some payback.
Okay.
Mr. Sean.
He should believe me now that I was threatened by William, right?
Did William take all these photos?
I'm not really sure it's really him. I'm a victim too. I hadn't even seen them myself.
A lowly butler dared to mess with my people. They must have a death wish. Kevin,
Yes, Mr. Sean.
imagine if we cut off his limbs, took away his manhood, gouged out his eyes, and dumped him in the pond. How's that sound?
Yes, Mr. Sean, as you say.
Mr. Sean, you didn't have my okay last night. To take my guys fine, but cut their limbs off and feed them to the fish, isn't that a bit much? Why are you so mad? What's eating you up that much? What are you doing here? What are you doing here?
Yeah, Janet. Shouldn't you be with Luke right now? What brings you to Eclipse? Well, recently I've heard some rumors about you coming and going to Eclipse. I thought they were just talk. I didn't think you and Mr. Sean were...
You're here to flirt with guys, huh? Don't you dare touch my man.
Miss Sherry, you've got it wrong. Mr. Sean is my fiance's brother. I wouldn't dream crossing that line. Isn't that right, Mr. Sean?
Mr. Sean, you're not taking it out on my butler because of this woman, are you?
Your butler harassed our sister-in-law. Should I do something about that?
What did you say?
Even so, William's my guy. Shouldn't you give a heads up before going after him? Your deal with the Green family about the Islam project, right?
You know, sorry. I'm used to calling the shots. Do you think I care about my partner's butler?
Miss Sherry, you have yelled and fussed. Is that enough?
Miss Sherry, if you're done, please leave.
Mr. Sean, We've known each other for 5 years. You're kicking me out just for this woman?
Get lost.
Sean's reaction to me almost being assaulted by William is intense. He's really angry. Makes sense. Someone like him doesn't let others mess with his stuff. So maybe I push things and turn him into my weapon to get rid of William. That could work well, right? I'm meeting William tomorrow afternoon. I'll need someone to snap some pics. Make sure you get some shots of us looking close. Keep them on hand for a rainy day.
Sure thing, Miss Smith.
Hello? It's me.
What do you want now? Hasn't Sean already given me enough trouble?
I'm calling you because I need something.
About what?
Tomorrow at 3 p.m. at Star Cafe. You will find out then. I'll be waiting for you. Don't be late. If you don't show up, you will miss a good chance. I need to get the truth from William and you, Sean, to make him down for good. To finally finish the job.
Madam, your coffee's ready. Enjoy.
Thank you.
I didn't think you would ask to meet one-on-one. Why? Do you regret not seeing me that night?
Your arrogance is disgusting. Not just that night. I still remember the night a year ago in Oceanville. It's still fresh. When you first met me, didn't you recognize who I was, Mr. Graham?
You are... Sarah?
I've already told you who I really am. Shouldn't you also tell me the truth about what happened back then?
You want to know how your dad was framed and why your family was hunted? That kind of truth doesn't come cheap. But with your ties to Sean, I'm very afraid for my life.
Last time you blackmailed me, I had no choice but to tell him. But this time is different. You tell me the truth, and I'll spend the night with you.
For real?
Of course. Just spill the truth.
All I know is your dad was framed as the fall guy for killing Lynn and was eliminated. He was wiped out, and the Smith family were hunted down.
Irwin and father trusted the Green family. But look at how it ends. It's ridiculous. I've got the Green family in my sights now and won't get away with it. So, do you know why Lynn died? Do you have any idea?
Nobody in the Green family knows the real story behind her death. Even the family head doesn't talk about it. Sarah, I've told you everything you wanted to know. Now it's your turn to satisfy me.
Hold on. My bag's still in the booth.
Are you playing games behind my back?
I wouldn't dare.
Stop pretending.
I need to clear my name. Or if Sean hears, he won't spare me. You know I'm with Mr. Sean, yet you still make a move on me. What are you up to?
You think you can mess with me? I will definitely mess with his woman today!
Help! Let me go! Mr. Sean, help! Let me go!
Mr. Sean!
Guess you didn't get the message.
I'm sorry, Mr. Sean. Please, Mr. Sean! Please stop! I messed up, Mr. Sean.
Kevin!
Yes, Mr. Sean. Take him to the basement. Blind him. Break his legs.
Got it.
Sean's really gonna deal with William. Sarah, how can you feel sorry for him? Blame Dad. This is the payback they've earned. It's what they deserve. Plus, I owe them a family reckoning. If you're not tough enough, it's you and Irwin who'll pay. Mr. Sean,
You should know you messed with someone. You shouldn't have.
I'm begging Mr. Sean.
Then tell me. What's your connection with Janet, and I'll think about it.
A year ago, in Oceanville, the Green family.
The Green family in Oceanville. You two know each other since a year ago?
Help me.
Mr. Sean, he's gone.
Clean it up.
Yes.
at the Green family's banquet, William tried to assault me but failed. Then he took my photos. He told me to get them tonight at the hotel or else he'd make them public. You know, I'm part of the Reed family. If these photos get out, I'm totally done. That has nothing to do with me. I only met Miss Sherry once at the banquet. I wouldn't dare ask her to cover for me.
So you and William knew each other since Oceanville a year ago. What secrets are you hiding behind my back? You can't speak. Even if you don't talk, I'll find out anyway. What I, Sean, hate most is being lied to. You repeatedly cross my line time after time. How should I settle for this?
Mr. Sean, what are you doing?
Some people are too used to lying. I've been too soft until now. This time, you need a real lesson.
What does he mean by that? Sean is sharp. So could he be doubting my identity?
William is dead.
He's dead? That's karma for all William's misdeeds. With him gone, no one knows my true identity now. Thanks for punishing him, Mr. Sean, this sleazebag. I'm totally beyond grateful. I'll do anything you want.
Anything? I want you by my side forever. Keep you chained up. Locked in a cage as my most obedient pet.
He says that out of possessiveness, like I'm some pet. But Sean, how long is forever to you? Will I even live that long? As long as you want me, I will stay right by your side. Sean, you can't ever find out my secrets.
Janet, I'll uncover whatever secrets you're hiding.
You jerk! You owe the Green family and Sherry an explanation.
Mr. Sean, I don't know what your problem with William was, Why did you end him in such a brutal way like that?
Not just William. I won't spare a single one of the Green family.
Was a butler worth all this?
You still have the nerve to ask? The Green family had heard about this and is heading here right away. They will be here tomorrow. Let us see how you handled that. You and Cherry are about to get engaged. And you still dare to pull this stunt?
The Green family has coming to town?
If you want to make a deal of each one, then I've got too much blood on my hands. You want to go through each one?
The detective says the Green family are just 3 siblings. The Head, Lynn Green, and Sherry Green. If their head shows up in Riverdale, I'll take the chance to take them all down. But why did they frame my dad as the scapegoat?
Hey, sister-in-law. Hey. What has got your head in the clouds?
Nothing. It's nothing. I'm just lost in thought.
Don't make a scene.
Mr. Sean, you still haven't given me a straight answer.
If Miss Sherry wants to make a fuss over a butler, I can find you another one. He crossed me right under my nose, harassing my people. He got what was coming to him. But if you miss him, Miss Sherry, I don't mind sending you to him.
Miss Sherry, Sean's always been a bit of a wild one. Don't take it personal. He's not a bad guy, just a bit undisciplined.
Yeah, sure. I could never be as disciplined as Charles. Sitting in that wheelchair all day, not going anywhere. Am I right, Charles?
Just shut up! At tomorrow's family banquet, you need to apologize to the Green family head.
Discipline.
Everyone, let me introduce my brother, York Green, head of the Green family. York, this is Mr. Sean. I've told you about Mr. Sean.
So you're the one who took down William.
What's he planning now? This is the Grey family's ground.
How about a drink?
No thanks, Mr. Sean.
You fix flirting with my guy right in front of me. You're asking for it. You're asking for it.
Why did he take the fall for me over this drink?
Sherry, do apologize.
Sorry, Mr. Sean. I didn't mean it.
Let me clean for you.
This is a great family after all. And you are this rude to my future sister-in-law, who's soon joining our family. You are so rude. How do you explain this?
It's Sherry's mistake. I hope you can forgive us, Mr. Sean. However, Mr. Sean, you punish our family's old butler so harshly that he didn't make it. And then, we haven't settled that matter yet.
All right then. Let us deal with this one by one.
Oh no, Sean! You really messed things up for me.
I heard your reputation long ago. Looks like we have a shared interest. Want to talk it over?
That woman, Janet, is she really involved with Sean and seeing each other?
Luke, I should have told you earlier. My contacts saw Janet visiting Eclipse a lot. I thought she had legit reasons. Didn't realize it was because of Mr. Sean. And do you know what? When I went to the Eclipse with Sherry last time, I heard that it was all because of Janet that Mr. Sean went so hard on William. If you ask me, you should just expose Janet. Let all her lies just blow up in her face.
No way. Sean doesn't care about anyone. If he gets mad, forget about your leg. You might not even stay alive.
Janet's from the Reed family. You don't have to do anything. Just tell her family about this. They'll deal with her.
Well, you're right. I'm from the Reed family. Janet's been two-timing me. I broke up with her. She won't get away with this. You said you want to get rid of Sean.
He broke my legs and killed your family's butler. I don't believe that you don't hate him at all.
I have never liked arrogant people. But don't worry. You know what? Getting rid of him isn't a big deal for me. Back when in Oceanville, the mighty Smith family, didn't I still manage to take them down as scapegoats?
Sean, your good days are over. Go to hell and make amends to those you wronged.
Neil!
She called me back from the Gray family in such a rush. Did she find something?
Luke called me just now. He said you betrayed him.
Mother?
You dared to talk back? These are the photos from Luke. Take a very good look. Is the woman in them you or not? Now Luke wants to break off the engagement, damaging our family's reputation. How will you bear the consequences? You should know that once the engagement is off, you're a worthless pawn. You're no longer useful since you're so disobedient. There's just no point in keeping your brother around.
No. Please no, Mrs. Reed. I realize my mistake. I beg you. Please don't abandon Irwin.
Oh no, it's too late now for regrets. People must pay for all the things they've done, mustn't they? Lily, tell the others to stop all treatment for Irwin starting tomorrow.
Yes.
Mrs. Reed, I know I was wrong. I'm begging you. You can't give up on my brother. He's the only family I have left.
I warned you a long time ago. It was you who broke the rules.
It's done. The Reed family has completely lost trust in me. Sean, I have no choice but to use Sean now. It's been 40 minutes already. Why isn't he here yet?
Shh, shut up. When I'm hurt, I can still kill you.
Oh, no way. He's a real nightmare. Who dare come after him? But why do? Why do I have this bad feeling? Sean? Why are you hurt?
What are you doing here?
Didn't you text me to meet you here?
Huh?
If I save Sean's life, and likely we both live, I could ask him for a few favors to get Irwin out and pay the revenge for me.
Get him back to the Eclipse.
Sean, am I gonna die?
Mr. Sean!
Get the car! Stop standing around! You're okay. You're not gonna die. I'm right here. Even if you head to the other side, I'll bring you back. You're not dying.
Why do his eyes look so sad? Can't be true. I'm clearly just someone he messes with for fun. Like a pet, right? Can he actually care about pets?
Janet! Janet, stay with me! Janet! Why is Janet here?
They took your phone, Mr. Sean. I'm guessing they intentionally lured Miss Janet here.
Janet Reed, why'd you save me? I'm the worst kind of guy, never letting go once I get dirt on you. A real jerk. Would you rather I was gone? If I died, no one would know your secret. So why did you do it? If I were dead, wouldn't that be better for you? I'm someone who with my own parents, siblings, and my grandfather, we all are drop dead. My hands are covered in blood. I've done everything I can to keep you under my thumb. So why did you save me? What did you want from me, Janet?
Mr. Sean, I'll take whatever comes my way. But tonight, I need your help. So, if I stay with you, Mr. Sean, can you keep me safe? At the Green family dinner, William tried to assault me, but I got away. He took some photos of me, though. He said to get them at the hotel tonight, and he'll release them publicly. Well, you know, I'm part of the Reed family. If these photos get out, I'm totally done.
Are you using me? Or do you genuinely want my protection?
Hello, Miss Reed. Mr. Irwin Smith woke up last night. Everything is normal now.
Irwin. You're awake.
Mr. Sean?
You saved my life, thinking we're even now. So you're calling me by my full name?
I wouldn't dare. Mr. Sean, are you okay after last night?
Are you implying that you hoped I wouldn't be?
No, I'm always eager to stay on your good side and never want anything bad happen to you. If you don't like it, I won't say it again.
I didn't say I disliked it.
Fortunately, it was just a day. Sean looks in a good mood now. Should I take this chance to ask him for a few favors? Mr. Sean, considering last night, I kind of risked it all for a good cause. Can I maybe get 3 wishes from you?
You asking me for wishes now is making me wonder if you're behind the killer.
No, not at all. I feel like I don't have the chips to make the deals with you. So I thought I'd leave myself an out.
All right, say it.
Could you maybe not marry Sherry?
You don't want me to marry her. Then who should I marry? You?
Mr. Sean, what are you talking about?
Have you thought about marrying me as your safest bet, your best way out?
Marry him? The Reed family has pretty much written me off. Sean's the best option I have. But even if I agreed, would he really marry me?
For the other 2.
I haven't thought of them yet. Can I hold on to those for now?
You saved my life. And now you don't want me marrying Sherry. Are you just being jealous about me? Or do you have another angle? I have to step out for a bit. Take care and heal up.
Mr. Sean. The Smith family in Oceanville vanished a year ago. Adam Smith was accused of assaulting Miss Lynn Green. Looks like the Green family hunted down the Smith family. From what I found, none of them made it out alive. Irwin Smith is Professor Smith's son. He has a sister named Sarah Smith. A year ago, the frail and timid 4th Miss of the Reed family suddenly just showed up in public.
Sarah Smith. Sarah. She's been hiding a huge secret. She doesn't want me marrying Sherry Green because she wants revenge for the Smith family. In the end, I'm just a means to her end. You can leave now.
What was Sean implying just now? Does he know I'm planning to go after the Green family? Hello?
Miss Smith, Mr. Irwin wants to see you.
My brother's awake? Since when?
He just woke up last night. I called and someone answered. You didn't know?
Oh, it was... Oh no, it was Sean. Sean took the call. No way, I have to see Irwin.
What are you doing? Going to see Irwin? What are you doing? Going to find Irwin?
So you know everything.
You finally admitted you lied to me. Sarah.
No, it's not like that. That wasn't my intention.
I told you before. If you lie to me again, I'll lock you in a cage. You won't take a single step outside.
No, Mr. Sean, no, don't. I'm
Kevin!
begging you.
Take her to the Eclipse.
Yes, Mr. Sean.
Lock her in the secret room. No food or drink unless I say so.
Mr. Sean, this...
Was my order clear?
Yes, Mr. Sean. I'm very sorry, Miss Reed.
Let me go! I need to save my brother! He's still at the Reed family! Mr. Sean, you promised me 3 wishes earlier. Does that still count?
You were paving your own way out. It's your plan. Stopping me from marrying Sherry was part of your plan, right?
I'll ask you one thing. Do those 3 wishes you promised me still stand?
So I am your tool of revenge, right? Tell me, what else is part of your plan?
My biggest secret has already been uncovered by you. What else could I possibly hide?
Take her away.
No, let me go! I'm begging you, please save my brother. He's still at the Reed family. He won't last much longer. Didn't you promise me 3 wishes? My second wish is for you to save my brother. I'm begging you, please save him. He's my only family. I can't lose him.
Right now, I feel like shooting you.
I'll do anything you say. As long as you save my brother. Please get him out of there. I'll let you lock me up for life, even die for you. I'm begging you. Please save him.
For your brother, you're willing to give up your life.
I could die for him.
The way you are now is the price for deceiving me. You love your brother so much, let him pay for you.
Mr. Sean, Mr. Sean!
Not only will I not save your brother, when he's dead, I will bring his ashes back for you.
Sean Gray! You're such a bastard!
You haven't found any photos or information of Janet's from before?
I haven't.
Hasn't anyone suspected she might not be Janet? How can there be 2 identical-looking people with no relation in this world?
In my opinion, it's either twins or someone with surgery.
Twins? Keep looking for Janet's past photos. Also reach out to contacts in Oceanville with the Smith family's information.
Yes, Mr. Sean.
Hey, where is Irwin?
As far as I know, he's at the Reed's family's cottage.
Please bring him back. Vacate a flat at Golden Source Apartments for him. Get a few of the best doctors to check on him. Get moving, did you hear me?
I was thinking about how you were just so harsh in front of Miss Reed, and... Speaking of which, Miss Reed took a knife for you, Mr. Sean. The air in the secret room is stagnant, damp, and musty.
She deserved it. If she doesn't learn her lesson, she'll never remember. I'll personally visit the Reed family's cottage. Those people aren't easy to deal with. You stay at the Eclipse and report any new developments to me immediately. Send her to the hospital right away for a checkup.
Yes, Mr. Sean. Mr. Sean. It seems you have a soft spot, too.
How is his condition?
He is in good shape. There shouldn't be any major issues.
Use the best medication for him. And do not let this word get out from him.
Yes, Mr. Sean.
Hello?
Mr. Sean, we got the information.
I'm on the way back.
Mr. Sean,
Did he spill the beans?
he told us everything. He's working for the Green family head, ordered by the Green family head and Charles Gray, to take you and Janet out.
I'm ready to die, but please don't hurt my family. Or my kids as well.
I threatened him with his wife and children to make him confess.
Finish him. Send him over to York and Charles as a warning. Let it serve as a lesson.
Understood. Sir, what about his family?
Here's one thing, his family's another. Just let them be. Head to the hospital.
Got it.
Irwin? Irwin! Thank God, just a bad dream. Sean sent folks to get me back to the hospital again. But how's Irwin doing now?
What gives you the right to help Sean? How does a woman like you dare to save him?
Miss Sherry, so is this why you're here?
Not just that. I'm here to end you!
Let me go!
Women who try to take my man, you're not the first. Nor the first to end up dead because of it. You're just another on the list.
Let me go!
What are you doing?
Mr. Sean, I'm getting rid of this woman for you. She's trying so hard, throwing herself at you. Mr. Sean, I'm your fiancé. She's engaged to your brother. Why defend her and not me?
She's with me. Whether we're engaged or not, married or not, she is mine. You have no say over her. You got it?
What? She's yours? What tricks did you use to seduce him, huh?
If you don't leave, I'll have you thrown out.
Janet, daring to steal my man. Just you wait. I'll make sure you end up in hell soon.
Oh, giving me the silent treatment. Not talking? You haven't had enough of the secret room yet or being chained, huh?
Is my brother dead? If he is, you might as well kill me too.
You really have a death wish, huh? What if I told you your brother is still alive?
What did you say?
I'm not usually one to keep promises. But for this time, just because of you, I will keep my word. Your brother is safe. So now you have one last wish left.
What about my brother? Where is he now?
At Golden Source Apartments, he won't die.
Really?
You've got 5 minutes left. Last wish. Can't think of one and they all expire.
No, wait. I think... Sean's already figured out my true identity. I've also broken ties with the Reed family. For revenge, getting his backing would be perfect. He's right. Marrying him is the best security plan. But will he agree? For my third wish? Mr. Sean? Will you marry me?
What the heck?
I said, will you marry me?
You are laying it all out now, huh? Wanting me to be part of your revenge plot, isn't that right?
I betrayed you, Mr. Sean, and I own that mistake. But there's unfinished business. My brother and I can't check out just yet. I'm asking you to help us get revenge. Once that's done, I promise when everything is over, I'll stick with you whatever you decide.
So marrying me is just your way to make me a better weapon for your revenge, am I correct?
Why does he seem so let down?
You are still engaged to Luke Gray. You go handle that before talking marriage with me. Then we will discuss about this.
Sean knows who I really am now. Would he still want to marry me? He was pretty mad, but he still got me out of there and saved Irwin. Why would he do that?
Janet Reed or Sarah Smith, which one are you really? Wherever you are, you're stuck in my world.
Where are you hiding, Irwin?
I'm not exactly the Reed family's favorite right now. Of course, I have to rely on myself to protect him. Or should I just wait for you to show some mercy?
Without my help? Do you think you can take on the Green family on your own and cure your brother alone?
You got it right. I don't need the Reed family. I'll get my revenge and cure my brother. No need to worry, Mrs. Reed. Anyway, I'm officially done with the Reed family. Soon enough, I'll call off the engagement with Luke. If you don't want me as an impostor to damage your family's reputation, then I'd appreciate your understanding when the time comes.
You! Aren't you even curious why I chose you specifically to pose as Janet?
What's your point?
Sean, what are you doing here?
I shall be asking you that, Mrs. Reed.
What's Sean doing involved with her? Janet is my daughter. I'm just visiting her in the hospital. Is there a problem?
She poses as Janet flawlessly, fooling everyone. But what I want to know is, where's the real Janet at?
I have something to do. So I better go now.
What did you mean by what you said earlier?
Have you ever wondered why you were chosen to impersonate Janet?
Your face. You look just like Janet. You're Sarah, right? From now on, you are Janet Reed.
Mrs. Reed once told me that Janet and I look exactly alike.
There are not two people in this world who look exactly the same unless they're twins.
Twins? Twins? Does this mean I'm twins with the real Janet? Is that why Mrs. Reed wanted me to pretend to be Janet? But my family never mentioned having a twin sister. What's really going on?
Hi, Janet.
Why are you here?
Luke and I heard you were in the hospital, so we came by to check on you.
As my fiancé, you're pretty gutsy. You risked your life just for my brother, right?
Oh, Luke, don't talk like that. Mr. Sean's got power and sway. He's a guy many women in Riverdale dream about. Janet made a smart choice. We just didn't expect things to end up like this, right?
You really don't think I'm worth it, do you? Your family backed me back then to engage to you. And why did you say something then?
Look, let's call off the engagement.
What did you say?
I said, let's call off the engagement. I'll step aside for you and Celine. Isn't that better?
No way, I'm not agreeing with that. Janet, you were the one who clung to me. And why you pretend to be like you don't care about me now?
Luke!
Listen, Luke. Asking me whether I care about you in front of your new girl? Doesn't that seem a bit foolish? Anyway, I've decided to end this engagement. If you don't agree, I'll personally go to the Gray family after I'm out and talk to Mr. Gray.
I'm not breaking off this engagement.
Hey, Luke!
Hi, Kevin.
Mr. Sean said you're being discharged today. We're here to pick you up.
Gather her things and take her back to the villa.
Got it.
I'd rather not go.
If you want to see your brother again and talk to him, you have to come with me quietly. He's with us now. I'm the one covering his medical bills. If he refuses, then...
Fine, I'll go. I'll come with you.
Kevin, take her back to the villa first. I'll swing by the Eclipse.
Yes, Mr. Sean. Let's go, Miss Reed.
What are you doing here?
Miss Sherry, what brings you here?
You vixen. Brought your seduction right to my doorstep, huh? Let's see if you get out of this one.
Let me go!
You're just like Lynn. She knew I liked Sean but still got engaged to him. And you? Trying to seduce your fiancé's brother. Why do you both have to keep stealing my man?
Let me go!
Fine. Then I will send you to meet Lynn. I took her out, and I can do the same to you. Then I will send you to meet Lynn. I took her out, and I can do the same to you.
What did you just say? What did you just say just now? Make yourself clear. Did you kill it? Why frame someone else for it? Tell me. Speak up.
She deserved it. She was after my man. If you keep messing with Sean, your end will be worse than hers.
This is ridiculous. Mom and Dad, the Green family's vendetta has made the entire Smith family a scapegoat. It's absurd. Oh, no way. I need to tell Irwin the truth.
Hey you, how long has this been going on, huh? Why can't you keep things to yourself?
I slipped up because I was upset. I didn't mean to spill it. I hate seeing Sean with another woman. Brother, York, please don't be mad. I'm the only sister you've got. You wouldn't want to see me unhappy, right?
Then who is she anyway?
Word is, she's the fourth daughter of the Reed family, engaged to Mr. Sean's brother.
From the Reed family? Let's keep it quiet for now.
York!
If you say anything else, I'll send you back to Oceanfield to cool off. Have to remember to think twice.
Irwin, I'm so glad you're okay.
Silly girl.
It's Sherry who killed Lynn, right? You heard the truth. Which is why the Green family is after us.
Sarah, Dad didn't do anything wrong. The Smith family is innocent. Don't be upset. We should be relieved, okay? Glad we can still get back at them. Sarah, Sean's no ordinary guy, even though he's the one who got me out of the Reed family. What is your deal with him?
You're just like Lynn. She knew I like Sean but still got engaged to him. And you? Trying to seduce your fiance's brother. Why do you both have to keep stealing my man?
Irwin, I just want you to be okay. Once we get even, we leave and start fresh somewhere new. I won't fall for him.
Fall for me?
Mr. Sean?
What good is falling for me? I want your sister to be mine forever. Stay by my side.
Mr. Sean? Mr. Sean, you misunderstood.
Oh, really? Then explain it to me now.
Didn't you refuse my proposal before? You can't even bring yourself to like me, so why should I like you?
Is that what concerns you? Fine. It's just a marriage, right? Let's do it. Since you want to run, I'll use marriage to keep you tethered to me. Even if you die, you'll have my wife's name on your tombstone in the graveyard.
You're actually agreeing to marry me and help me with my revenge?
Sarah, since you're using me for revenge, I want your lifetime to make up for all the lies you've told me. We'll talk about revenge after the wedding. Tomorrow, I'll go with you to see Luke and settle the cancellation of your engagement.
I've broken free from the Reed family, and it's time to shake off Luke too. All right.
You want to break the engagement with Sherry? I won't allow it.
Grandfather, it seems like this is not up to you.
Mr. Sean, you want to end our engagement? Are you planning to marry someone else? Who is she? Janet?
Yes. I am marrying Janet.
Then tell us, who are you marrying?
Janet.
What did you say?
Janet? Sean, who did you say you're marrying?
Wasn't I clear enough, brother?
She's my fiancée, you know? Have you been with her all along? When did you get involved with her, brother? Say something!
Hit me. Come on.
Grandpa?
How dare you show up here?
How dare you even be in this house, huh?
Look, since you got involved with Celine, everything was over between us. It should have ended there.
What, Luke? Being with Celine? She's the Gray family's adopted daughter. How could Celine be with Luke?
Look, since the moment you were with Celine, I wanted to end the engagement and call it off. It's been years. I misjudged you. I gave so much of myself, only for you to be with someone else on the night of our engagement. Do you think I didn't know? You think I didn't know? Grandpa, I'm sorry, but I can't do it with Luke.
Grandpa, don't buy into her lies. She's just covering up for her betrayal, you know? Celine is like a sister to me. How could I?
You be quiet. Go to your room and reflect. As for Celine, I think it is time that she leaves.
Grandpa, you can't send me away. I grew up with the Gray family. I'm practically family. Luke, talk to him, please. Tell him I shouldn't go.
Grandpa, don't send Celine away.
Leave! Both of you get out right now!
Grandpa.
Come on, let's go.
Janet, you crossed me? Just wait. I'll make sure you end up just like Lynn. York, Sean's breaking up with me and marrying Janet.
Sean, huh? He's totally disrespecting us. This engagement, he cannot just break it off on a whim.
Only when Janet ends up like Lynn will Sean be truly mine.
Sherry, don't bring up Lynn again. You know, her death actually has always haunted me.
I know it was wrong. That accident with Lynn was my fault. It was on me. But I'm your sister too. You always favored Lynn. Only after she was gone did you start being nice out of guilt. I'm the only sister you have now. Are you going to stand by and watch me suffer?
Sherry, you're right. You're the only sister I have. And you, Janet, it's time to deal with you.
Irwin, how are you feeling today? Any better?
Much better now, just still a bit weak.
The doctor mentioned it's from being bedridden for so long. I'll give you more massage to regain your strength and to recover soon.
Actually, I heard you and Sean are getting married. What's going on?
Irwin, just the two of us taking on a green family is like a lost cause. But for me to marry Sean could make revenge easier.
Are you really marrying him just for revenge?
He promised that once we were married, he'd help with the revenge. Well, I should get going now. I'll see you tomorrow. I'll come back to check on you.
Sarah, I sense your feelings for him are just ordinary. But I hope you're only marrying him just for revenge. I want you to never fall for someone so dangerous.
Shh. Take care of yourself here.
Who is following me?
Those who tailed Miss Janet last night were probably from York's people.
York's at it again. He still hasn't learned his lesson. Keep someone on him watching every move. I want to see what he's plotting on.
Got it.
It was the Green family's guys. Is this Sherry's doing again? Last time she mentioned Sean was once engaged to Lynn. Now that Sean knows who I am, he'll trace back and learn my family were targeted because Dad was framed. Does he care for Lynn? If he does, even marrying him won't assure he'll fight the Green family for me.
What are you thinking about?
Mr. Sean, were you ever engaged to Lynn from the Green family, were you?
I don't remember.
Mr. Sean, do you even know how Lynn passed away?
What's that got to do with me?
He seems indifferent. Probably he really doesn't know. His feelings for Lynn can't be that strong then. Maybe it's just like his engagement to Sherry. Get it?
Let me ask you something. Why are you asking about Lynn? Asking about my past with Lynn to see if there's still anything there. Wondering if I am the right person for your revenge, whether I'm useful or not, if I'm up for it. Am I right?
He was clearly honest, but I don't know why. Why do I still feel uneasy?
Is it so hard to say something real? Never mind.
If there's nothing else, Mr. Sean, I'll head out now.
Hold on. What is your plan for revenge?
Are you implying...
I'm in.
You're actually helping me with this? Then, let's get married.
Whether you go by Janet or Sarah, you are not slipping away from me right now. What is the outcome that you're after? How do you want to settle this score?
The Green family accused my dad of assaulting Lynn. But Lynn was actually killed by Sherry. I want to clear my dad's name. Make York and Sherry pay for what they did. Destroy their reputations. Wipe out the Green family. Just like my family vanished from Oceanville years ago.
Nothing left.
Kevin,
Yes, sir.
spread the word. I'm getting married next Saturday.
Next week? That's just a few days away.
Do I make myself clear?
Got it loud and clear. I'll take care of it right away.
As for our wedding, I've decided to go big traditional style.
Well, I thought you hated all those formal traditions.
Mr. and Mrs. Sean, here are the jewelry and accessories. Please have a look.
After the wedding, you will be mine. And only mine.
Mrs. Sean, you have such good taste. This ring is the latest exclusive design. It looks so elegant on Miss Sean. It really suits her style.
We will keep everything.
Thank you, Mr. Sean. We won't take up more of your time, Mr. and Mrs. Sean.
He knows that I'm marrying him just for a revenge. So why does he care so much about the wedding? One ring was enough. This is too much.
Just toss it.
We've already bought them. Don't such a waste. Irwin, Sean agreed to help us get revenge.
Didn't he say only happen after you two married? That's a condition, right?
He set the wedding for next week.
Next week?
Saturday. He even got me a bunch of jewelry and stuff. That's not like him.
Sarah, I don't want you sacrificing your happiness for revenge. Do you really love him? Can you really spend your life with someone you do not love?
It's getting late. I'll head back now, Irwin.
Sarah, I know Sean's smart and capable, but I'm too selfish. I want your path clean. Even if Sean help us get our revenge one day, I still wouldn't want you with a guy like him.
Don't worry, Irwin. I won't stay with him. Once it's over, we will live together.
If there comes a day, I want to say thanks to Sean that we get our revenge. I'd still not want you to live with someone like him.
It is not that simple.
You're back. I'll go shower first.
In the apartment, what you told your brother, what did you mean by it?
You heard all that? I said that just to keep him calm.
You told your brother you'd run away once it's all done. Yet you told me, once I help you get revenge, you'd stay with me forever at my beck and call. So which is true?
York, Sean is marrying Janet next week. We're out of time. We need to get rid of her now.
That is Sean, you know. Going against him means risking for the entire Green family.
I don't care. I want her gone.
Mr. Green, this is Laura Reed speaking, head of the Reed family. Do you think you'd be interested in an alliance? It seems that we have a common enemy.
Keep saying.
You thought the Smith family vanished from Oceanville?
No, they're still alive.
What do you mean?
And they are right under your nose.
Where?
That girl your sisters always hate. Isn't she?
Janet? No, she's not Janet. She is the daughter of the Smith family, Sarah Smith. If you team up with the family's
Resource and work with us. Plus Charles from the Gray family. Taking
down Janet is easy. Even dealing with Sean wouldn't be hard.
I'm on board with teaming up with Charles. I'll be in touch.
they are getting married soon. The wedding is our last shot.
We are running out of time. Let's try this. We split up at the wedding and then take them all down.
Okay, I'm in.
York, let's not go after Sean just yet. Focus on getting rid of her first. Once I'm married to Sean, he'll be on our side.
Why don't you understand this? If Sean's marrying Sarah, do you seriously think he doesn't know what's up with the Smith family? Do you honestly think he's dumb enough to side with the Green family?
I've worked too hard for this. I'm not quitting now.
Sarah, I can't believe you have been sticking with Irwin for this long. Looks like it is time to send you both downstairs to join your folks. Start tracking Janet for me. I need to find out where is she hidden her brother Irwin.
I'm telling you the truth.
Hello?
Mr. Sean, you asked us to look into the head of the Green family. The intelligence team caught
Go on.
Miss Reed calling York to reveal Sarah's real identity. And tell him that the Smith siblings are alive. They're searching for Mr. Irwin.
Irwin? Irwin is in danger. I have to find him.
All right, got it. You haven't explained everything.
Let's go see Irwin first. Once we're back tonight, I'll clear everything up for you. Hey, Irwin. Are you alright?
I'm fine. What's up?
Glad you're okay.
Mr. Gray? What are you looking for?
I heard you're not too thrilled about me being your brother-in-law. Got someone better in mind?
You're kidding, right?
You are getting treatment right here, and seeking revenge on the Green family is all because of me, isn't it?
Since you are marrying my sister, shouldn't you show some respect to your brother-in-law?
Mr. Sean, I'll apologize on Irwin's behalf. We're getting married after all. It's not right for you to talk like that.
What did I say?
Now I see where your sister gets her ungrateful attitude from. It is from you.
Irwin, I'm heading out now. Make sure you stay safe, okay? Mr. Sean? Before I met you, I promised Irwin to live after avenging. But I also promised you that I'd stay by your side. After settling the score, I want to send Irwin away. I'll stay. Keep my word and stay with you.
Really?
It's the truth.
Then I will trust you one last time.
Irwin, you don't want my hands stained. But since I decided on revenge, it's just inevitable. And I can't have Sean shed more blood because of me. He's a tool in my hands. Sure, but he shouldn't have to be. Isn't that so? Sean, are you enabling me? I think I'm starting to care about him.
Mr. Sean, here's the invitation I had designed. Take a look.
All right.
We're short on time. There might not be enough time for Miss Reed to try on the dress, so please pick one for her, and I'll have it delivered to her at the villa.
This one. Deliver this to the villa tonight.
Sure.
In a few days, you will be mine.
The Green family already know that Irwin and I are alive. They're definitely planning retaliation. The wedding's the only event where they'll show up. I want to end it all that day.
Lost in thought?
You're back?
Did you try it on?
Not yet. It's too complicated. I can't do it alone. By the way, can I ask you a favor?
You want to call off the wedding?
No, it's not that. It's just, can you send Irwin back to Oceanville before the wedding? The Green family have discovered our identities, and I fear they might target him.
Once our wedding's over, I will ask Kevin to take your brother back to Oceanville. You know, I've only ever wanted you.
Alright, thank you, Mr. Sean. Thanks, Mr. Sean. But you shouldn't have to bear all the consequences for me. I can't just remove myself from all this chaos. If we survive to meet again, I'll make sure to apologize to you properly.
Today, we can finally send her to her end.
When you head to the dressing room, move quickly. I have already arranged it with Laura. She will distract Sean as soon as possible. And if things go south...
York, don't worry. She won't make it out to marry Sean.
It's almost time. Once the ceremony is over, we're going to end this for good. What are you doing here?
Didn't I say I would send you to meet Lynn? Now you've got one more reason to die, Sarah.
You and your family are the real problem.
Since you are marrying Sean today, I will let you wear that dress to join your parents. Soon, I will take care of your brother too, so you can all be together down below. Don't bother trying. I've reached the door, so you're not getting out. It's over for you. Time to die! Finally got you.
Up next, please welcome our stunning bride to the stage. Let's welcome our gorgeous bride.
Oh, Sean. I'm eager to see how can you, the greatest mad dog, handle losing someone you love.
Sean, you have already worked hard on this wedding, but did the bride get cold feet?
Where'd she go?
I just saw Janet in the dressing room. I will check backstage now.
Hurry.
On it.
Janet! 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 Stay with me. Janet! Janet! Get to the hospital. Janet!
Mr. Sean, you cannot go in there.
You have to save her.
We will do everything we can.
Don't you dare die on me. Even if you end up in hell, I will bring you back.
Mr. Sean, I checked all the security footage outside the dressing room. Weirdly, the footage from just before the wedding is missing.
Wasn't it just York in the hall earlier? His sister wasn't around, was she?
Are you thinking it's the Green family?
You have to lock down all the ways into Riverdale. Hurry up.
On it, Mr. Sean.
Just move! Go, go, go! How is she?
She's not out of the woods yet. She's still in surgery. I thought you might be worried, so I came to update you.
Mr. Sean, we have a problem. The Green family's house is empty. The person in charge of the CCTV said they were coerced by Sherry to delete the footage at that time.
That's not the main issue. Where is she?
Our team is watching the Green family property, but there's no sign of York or Sherry.
I'm on the way now. Keep me informed.
Mr. Gray? Where is he?
Doctor? Doctor? Is the girl just brought in by Mr. Gray inside?
And you are?
I'm her brother. How's she doing, doctor?
She's out of immediate danger. We'll observe for another half hour, and if she is stable, she can come out.
Doctor? I need a favor. If Mrs. Gray comes back, please tell him that Sarah didn't make it and that she's passed away.
Are you crazy? That is Sean. Mr. Sean.
Doctor, I'm begging you. She's my sister. I can't let her stay around someone so dangerous. It's too risky. Please, help me. Let's go back to Oceanville for safety. In Riverdale, Sean's called the shots, but in Oceanville, we are in charge.
What if Sean finds out?
If he does, then it's war, okay? Between us.
You think you can just leave?
Mr. Sean, I am sorry to hear about your bride, huh? But you cannot.
Sean, what are you doing? York, help me!
Sean, touch my sister and you'll pay!
As if I care.
You jerk!
You might rule Riverdale, but if we unite our families, we will be more powerful. We'd lead both cities. She's just an orphan. Nobody. Why do you risk your future for her?
Future? You talk to me about the future? If it weren't for you, she had been my wife by now. I'll treat you the same. How you treated her.
Mr. Sean! The hospital called Janet. She didn't make it.
What did you just say?
Too much blood loss. They couldn't save her.
Didn't I tell you to save her life?
Doctor, my parents are gone. She's all I have left. Of course you know the kind of man Sean is, Doctor. Please help me out. I'll pay whatever you need. Here's 5 million. Just help me this once, Doctor. Oh,
Alright, I will. Take her and get out as far as possible. The farther, the better. I will tell them that Miss Smith didn't make it. I will arrange for someone to stand in at the morgue. We will see if that works. If Sean finds out, I will have to come clean though.
alright, thanks, Doctor.
Sadly, she was covered in blood. I couldn't reach you by phone.
Where is she? Where is she? You're doing this on purpose, right? On our wedding day, here you are lying here. Do you really not want to be with me? You want to be free, right, with me? I will give it to you. All those past things between us, all of the lies that you told me, anything we had, all wiped clean. I always thought that it does not matter what it took to keep you with me. I'll be satisfied. Janet. No, Sarah. I've thought too many times, so many times, what it feels like living in someone else's body. It does not matter. No matter who you are or the role you're playing, it does not matter to me anymore. As long as it's you. I just want you to get up and be with me. Stay by my side.
Mr. Sean, I checked the hospital surveillance. During that time, nothing unusual was recorded.
So you're saying that she really died, huh? It wasn't some setup?
York and Cherry Green are still locked up. The word's out in Oceanville. It won't be long before Oceanville demands them back. What is your plan for them, Mr. Sean?
Let's handle all of this problem. Before they show up, that should do it.
Got it, Mr. Sean.
Sarah, you wake up.
Irwin? What are you doing here?
Sarah, I brought you back to the Oceanville.
Oceanville? What's going on?
I got the doctor to fake your death certificate and get you out of the hospital.
What about Sean?
If he does not keep pushing this thing, you will not have to live as Janet anymore.
Irwin, we haven't settled our scores yet. The Green family.
Silly girl, don't worry about it. Wait until you're healed, then think about revenge. Focus on getting better first.
Sean.
Sean, how dare you so reckless to drag me and Sherry here? You have got some nerve, huh?
Acting under my nose, messing with my people. Are you asking for it?
Mr. Sean, that girl is dead. Why are you still so hung up on her?
She's gone and both of you will go to hell.
She brought it on herself. I warned her plenty. She just wouldn't listen.
Say it again, I dare you.
Sean, just wait. In a few hours, your brother Charles will be here with his crew to take down your reclip, Sean. Then we'll see who ends up 6 feet under. 6 feet under with her.
Let's see who falls first.
Bad news, Mr. Sean. Charles and the Reed family are here too. They've surrounded Eclipse. Mr. Sean, what now?
All right. All right. It's up to you now. Take care of it.
Yes, Mr. Sean.
Problems arise, and we'll tackle them one by one.
Charles, didn't you say he was locked up tight?
You're here.
We were just worried about you guys. You might need backup. So you got here really quickly to see if you needed a hand.
Those fools can't take me down.
Oh, come on, Mr. Sean. Everybody knows you hold all the power. If you claim to be second, who would dare say they're first?
Really, Charles?
Sean, you're too arrogant. I've had enough over the years. Today, let's settle our scores. Once and for all.
All right. First, let me ask. At the wedding, you said you bribed the nurse to take away the twins. Was that a ploy to give Sherry some time?
No. That wasn't me. That was all the Green family's idea.
Kevin,
Mr. Sean.
take her away.
Yes. Take her away.
Sean, if you do something to me, you'll enrage the whole town.
Charles. You want a showdown?
Those Reed women are unreliable. Sean, do what you want.
No worries. I don't kill the cripple. Your legs healed?
Surprised? Unexpected?
Not surprised. Just unexpected.
Reportedly, early yesterday morning, Sean Gray from the Gray family in Riverdale had a confrontation at the club entrance with two individuals, namely Charles Gray, the eldest of the Gray family, and Miss Laura Reed from the Reed family.
Sean Gray?
Actions were extremely reckless. Authorities also found two individuals without life signs in the secret room of Eclipse Club. After verification, police confirmed they were York Green, the Gong family head, and Sherry Green, the third daughter. Originally of the heirs of the Gray family, Sean Gray has taken a dangerous path leading to no return. Currently, Sean Gray's Eclipse Club has been shut down and the Gray family had announced a severance of ties with him. Sean Gray's whereabouts are unknown.
Irwin? Sean,
Sarah, let him go. Forget about him. The Green family's gone. Let's move on with our lives, okay? Please, I'm asking you.
No way! Sean did this because of me. I can't let him take all the blame.
If he truly cared, he wouldn't want you around.
Love,
You've still got me? I always stand by you.
I can't do that. I need to
No,
find
you
him.
can't. You're not healed yet.
Irwin, Sean's life is on the line. He's doing this for me.
His hands are already stained with blood. He had it coming.
I think I love him. When I heard the news, it hit me hard. It hurts so much. I know you're trying to protect me, Irwin, but I can't just watch him take revenge for me and pay the price. I'm the one who should get even. I should be the one taking the fall.
Sarah! Sarah! Sarah!
Mr. Sean? Sean? Sean?
Mr. Sean, you're up.
I'm still here.
What do you mean, Mr. Sean?
What happened to the Gong siblings?
A lot went down that day. It was all over the city. Folks from Oceanville are already here.
You need to get out of here.
Are you kicking me out?
Get out now. One of us has to make it. Once I have avenged her, I'll be ready to join her.
Mr. Sean, the Golden Source Apartments called this morning. On the night Miss Smith vanished, Mr. Irwin was nowhere to be seen. Miss Smith might still be alive.
Irwin mistook her, did he? I'll find that
Mr. Sean.
doctor and see where Janet is.
Mr. Sean, everyone's hunting for you. If you step outside now, you're walking into a trap. If Miss Smith was taken by Irwin, she is safer with him than us, isn't she?
Say that again.
Mr. Sean, I've been on my own since I was a kid. I have no family. If not for you, who knows where I would end up? I'm on your side. But she's innocent. She's better off with her brother than on the run with you, right? Wouldn't you agree?
You're lecturing me now?
Mr. Sean, you care about her. You wouldn't want her to end up like that.
So why not?
She's your Achilles' heel, right? You wouldn't have risked everything to take down the Green family. I can see it. You really care about Miss Smith. You love her. When you love someone, isn't it about making her life better?
Why not? You've got to hang in there.
Sean, hold on for me. I have so much left unsaid. I'm begging you. Just wait for me.
They're up there. Hurry, get them!
Mr. Sean, let's get out of here.
Live well.
Together, no matter what.
Sarah, do you see this? I avenged you. In my life, I've been abandoned countless times, and I've pushed others away. But you're the one I never wanted to lose. In this brief and chaotic life, you were my solace. If I have to die just for you, I will be happy to do it. If there's a next life, to meet you again, I'll make sure to live well. Sarah, if you're still alive, you'll
Let's
know
go.
that I, Sean, always keep my promises.
Sean, I'm here. Sean, didn't you say you wanted me by your side forever? Well, I'm here. Open your eyes and look at me, please. Just look at me. I don't care about anything else. Nothing else matters to me. I just want you to wake up. I'm begging you. All right, Sean. Hang on for me. Hi, I'm Sarah Smith. Smith? Sarah.
Hi there. I'm Sean Gray.